What we just witnessed was a 35-year-old grown man begging his mother, begging, please, autistically begging, please, can I have Burger King? Please.
It's
It's
actually
real.
real?
This guy is real. He's legitimately like disabled. Like it's a dent.
Okay, I'm
So
actually losing my mind. Like like this is breaking me. Is this a comedic brilliant genius or actually a
no, it's real. It's real. I'm telling you, this guy is for real, dude.
Oh my god.
Now we have PWR. So for those of you who don't know PWR, which if you don't, what are you doing with your
Come
life?
on, guys.
This right now is the stream to be. This is the hot up and coming stream of the year for real. This is the real content where the cool kids are at.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Review Tech discovered it this week and is sullying it a little bit, but we're still going to have fun with it. So, this edition of PWR was from last week. And this was PWR attempting to grift a Burger King hamburger. And PWR, I'll just say for those of you who don't know, he is Dark Side Phil's biggest fan. This is Portrait of a Dent. This is what the typical Dark Side Phil fan is. I would say not even the typical fan. This is probably the more exceptional fan of Phil. This is probably an example of one of the higher functioning Phil fans that are out there. Most Phil fans are so mentally disabled, they can't even speak words. Okay. They can just drool. Okay. But this guy's actually capable of speech. So it's a big step up from the typical Phil Dent.
And by the way, since we've been covering him, we've been promoting him in order for him to get more viewers than Phil, which now has worked.
He's already been getting more viewers than Phil.
Like 240, 300. And now DSP is turning on PWR because he's upset that he has more viewers and is banning anyone who mentions PWR in chat. So remember, folks, do not mention PWR in chat. All right. With that being said, we really
play this clip, guys, is going to be really funny.
Okay,
so let's get some subs during it and support this content, because I'm going to say, in my opinion, this is the funniest segment we will watch all show.
Okay,
I'm saying.
Here, as you see, we have the goal listed here. Burger King. Ask your parents tonight, and then these dudes on X.
He was asking people to ask their parents for permission to donate, which is just ridiculous. Okay. So his goal is to get Burger King. We're going to find out why his goal is to get Burger King in just a bit.
Caught me eating in my car. And yes, I did get Burger King, but it was literally only like a one single cheeseburger. You guys been watching DSP? I watched last night's stream. I donated about $35.
Oh, buddy. Okay. He donates $35 to Phil. Holy, the dentedness of it all. We got a dent alert, dent alert.
Phil, I just wanted to give him a little bit of positivity. His birthday's coming up. What's my favorite hockey team? I don't like effing hockey, dude. I don't like effing hockey. I hate hockey, actually. All right, what's up, dude? No. 35. Yeah, I'm 35 years old. Oh, you're talking about the money I gave to Phil. Yeah, it sucked because last night I wanted to give some positivity, and then I got on today, or I got up today, and I was freaking hungry, and I was like, man, I don't know if I should have donated that.
Oh, boys! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! That's a dent alarm, buddy.
No.
So this guy donates all of his worldly wealth, all $35 he had to Dark Side Phil. And then he woke up today and he was hungry and he had no food, but he had no money to get food because he gave it all to Phil. And this is the sort of person that Phil preys upon. This is the sort of person that Phil victimizes, is these mentally disabled people who live with their parents that get a disability check on the first of the month. And that's why he was grifting so hard yesterday, as we'll cover, is because he knew that it was his best opportunity to siphon off all of his wheelchair's money to him before they wasted it on such things as rent and food for themselves.
I'm not stealing internet, dude. We have internet. Don't start with me, dude. Maybe if you got
using the guy who's stealing his internet from his neighbors, and he just spurgs out about it a half dozen times that he is stealing his internet from his neighbors.
Guys will drop some tips. I'll sing a little bit of R. Kelly, sing a little bit of Michael Jackson. Any other legends that you might want to hear? What did I have for lunch?
In this guy's mind, his legends are R. Kelly and Michael Jackson. Do you have any legends that aren't pedophiles or sex offenders by chance? Are there any legends that you look up to there, bud, who aren't like degen? And by the way, he does start singing. He does start singing R. Kelly later.
No
on.
way.
Bro, he starts singing later on to try and get money for Burger King.
Today, dude, I literally only had a single Burger King cheeseburger and water, and it wasn't enough. And I was like, dude, it sucks because I would have liked to get a big meal. This is the one beer.
To this. The guy gave all of his money to Phil to the point where he only had enough money to get one cheeseburger from Burger King. He didn't even have enough money for a Coca-Cola or a French fry.
Oh, water and a burger?
And he had to dig. He'll explain. He had to dig through his car and go through the Burger King parking lot, picking up change in order to purchase the hamburger. This is the level of destitution that this Dent is
Why
on.
would he give Phil $35?
Because Phil told him that it would ruin his birthday if he didn't get the $35.
Oh, please.
And this poor guy is so mentally ill. Phil took advantage of him and took all of this guy's money for food.
Phil needs to be put in jail.
Here I have left. My mom took a couple, so there's only one left in the fridge.
Bro, this is so down bad. Bring it back. This is like so dense. Like every line is just a felt. So this guy only has one beer left in his fridge because his mom drank all the other beer. And he's too poor to go get any more beer. So this is like hell, bro. There's one beer left.
Enough. And I was like, dude,
buddy.
It sucks because I would have liked to get a big meal. This is the one beer I have left. My mom took a couple, so there's only one left in the fridge, which sucks. What do I think of those guys who dress as women? I don't have any problem with that.
Okay, chill.
It gets worse. It gets worse.
What do you?
It gets worse.
How?
It gets worse.
Like I said, in this day and age, if it's ass, it's ass.
Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy, no! Whoa, buddy, no! Whoa, this is the Groiper take, eh? Goes ass is ass, isn't it?
Is living in the clown show.
Oh, man. Again, he just keeps going, though. He just keeps making it worse.
I don't have a sexuality. I don't date. I'm not married. I don't have hookups. I don't goon for these bitches lined in gold private running around with their ass and crap. I just, nothing.
What?
I got video games. I got comics.
Whoa,
First
buddy.
victim in the...
Whoa, buddy. That's amazing, bro. We have to ring them. Let's get some subs.
Let's
for
get
this.
some fucking subs. This is fun.
Let's get some subs.
I want
The
this.
guy's talking about how he doesn't get any ass, doesn't date, doesn't have sex, but he has his comic books and his video games.
This guy's better than DSP by a million.
It couldn't be any funnier. It's too perfect. It's too perfect.
Yeah.
War against the detractors has been assimilated. Oh my god, my freaking mom.
Okay, so before we get into this portion, which we're going to have to go back 5 seconds. Go back 5 seconds. But he's doing a run in Fallout New Vegas where he's pretending that all of the enemies are detractors. And so he's doing a kill all detractors run
Oh my!
of the video game AUTISM.
That's fucking
Oh
funny.
man.
Comics. First victim
Okay.
in the war against the detractors has been assimilated. Oh my god, my freaking mom is literally calling me right effing now, dude. Right when I get freaking right on the freaking stream, dude. Seriously?
The ringtone.
I'm not even gonna answer, dude. I wonder if she could be picking up Burger King, actually. I'm gonna freaking...
So now he's gonna answer. He wasn't gonna answer his own mom's phone call. The mom who actually works a job to provide a roof for this 35-year-old dented man-child that gives Phil all of his disability check. He wouldn't even answer his own mom's phone call, but he thinks maybe I can hassle her into buying me Burger King.
Text. Hold on, guys. Sorry. Can you
It might be about BK, so he picks up.
guys just hold on for a second? I'm gonna go in the other room, and I might actually just call her really quick. Just hold on. I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be right back.
Funny as
He
fucking
did
guy.
not,
Did you
in
just call?
fact, mute his mic. He did not mute his mic. He did not mute his mic. So I boosted the audio here so we can hear the phone call between him and his mom.
Yeah, I'm just home here now. What are you doing right now? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, doctor went fine. They want me to start up this new medication, so I'll be...
So he's getting a new medication from the doctor. So earlier on, it was hard to make out, so I removed it. But he told everybody that he's been put on a new dosage. They've had to raise the dose of his mental illness medication.
doing that. Hey, I was wondering, is there any chance that even though, like, I gave you that money for the internet, is there any chance that you can get Burger King on the way home? What?
He goes, what? He goes, is there any chance you can get Burger King on the way home? She goes, no. He's like, what? Like, bring it back. Did you hear his what? Like, how passionate he is?
Yes, you can get Burger King on the way home. What?
What?
Please. I'm really freaking
Oh,
hungry. I didn't eat all
pause.
day.
Oh, man. There was some genuine desperation to that plea. What we just witnessed was a 35-year-old grown man begging his mother, begging, please, autistically begging, please, can I have Burger King? Please. And Burger King is like $5. It's like $5, bro. Oh, man, that's tough. And he says, because he's hungry. He's starving. There's no
He's
other
a
food
bum.
in the house. The cupboards are bare because they're poor.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I gotta go.
He's such a piece of shit.
I'll see you later. Whatever. Okay, bye. Jesus Christ. Stupid effing mom, man.
Oh! He called his mom a
Mosquito.
stupid effing mom.
This guy,
No!
this guy's fucking brilliant, bro.
No!
This guy is fucking brilliant.
Okay, I got my mic back on. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Wait, it was on the whole time?
What are you talking about lying to my mom, dude? Oh,
You
she
are
can't
lying.
get freaking Burger King.
You are lying to your mom. You told her you're just holding it down, and you're actually live streaming on the internet when she told you off for doing so. Because I learned later on in the lore of this stream that the neighbors complained because he was screaming too loud at chat. So the neighbors called his mom, and his mom banned him from screaming in the house.
Tonight, which sucks. I asked.
No, she can't get Burger King. I asked.
Yeah, I know. It's stupid, man, because I am pretty actually hungry. I literally had to, like, get change for my freaking car that I had.
Oh
and
my
literally-
God. He's digging through the seats of the car, the cup holder, the everywhere, just trying to count his pennies to get a cheeseburger.
He's checking the hoodies in the closet.
This is the quality of fan that Phil has.
Buy like one single cheeseburger and I was still hungry, dude. Somebody asked, do I like Wendy's chili? Actually, yes, I effing do. Yeah, I did tip Phil. He was saying he really needed support last night, and I thought I had more money than I did. I think I only had like $48 or something.
God, imagine 35 years old.
48 bucks?
$48 in his checking account.
Maybe.
And he chose to give 80% of his worldly wealth to Dark Side Phil. He goes 80% for Phil, 20% for me. Like, whoa, Denty.
Pretty cool. Okay, Dashfire, you're effing out of here. You effing coward. I don't want to see you in my freaking chat ever again, dude. You made enough money off my effing career. Get out, dude. This isn't the freaking night tonight. I didn't send death threats, dude. Get out. Do I like Whoppers? No, I like the Roadhouse King.
I love how this guy is like getting actual popular and beating DSP now.
It's so funny. He's way bad. He's way funnier than Phil by a lot, man.
It's just
This guy is committing blasphemy against the Whopper and trying to support the Roadhouse King as the top sandwich at BK. And we're going to hear a lot more about the Roadhouse King. Don't you worry.
Yeah, there's no death threats from me. I did say that I'd like to see a couple dudes get knocked the F out. I said that. I was talking to Secret Limited today, actually. He freaking popped up in my freaking mentions. And right away, I was like, you effing coward. You get the hell away from my career, dude. Because you do that crap about Phil. And you make money off of him. Like all these dudes are trying to make money off my career and nobody's even contributing. I've gotten a few t-shirt sales, but other than that, I have got nothing because stupid effing losers like Lord Diaz are stealing my merch designs. Dude, I'm so obsessed with Burger King. I was thinking about getting a job there. There was
Whoa, buddy! Whoa! Like, that's so buddy. Yeah, this career is going so well for him. He's so obsessed with Burger King, he wants to work there. What's crazy is I'm sure he's applied, but he's so dented they won't even take him at Burger King. Like DSP's fans and Phil himself aren't even worthy to work at Burger King, bud.
To be honest, he is the high level DSP fan.
There was a contribution to Phil last night. Dude, seriously, don't freaking start. I did. I will post. I'll post it on X right now if I can. I did contribute, dude.
The receipts of how much he spent on Phil. So what I love about this is that this guy spent all of the earthly wealth he had on Phil to where he couldn't even afford food the next day. So he's literally starving for DSP. And they won't even give him the credit that he donated. They're saying to the guy, no, you never donated. You're a fibber. You're a liar. You're a scammer. You didn't even donate to Phil. And he's just getting so worked up.
It's in my freaking bank right now. Burnell Enterprises.
Wait,
Enterprises?
Is that his username?
Yes. No, that's Phil's LLC is Burnell Enterprises. Oh my God, man.
I'm looking at it right now. You're trying to distract me from my stream, so I'm screwing around with my phone instead of playing, and then people are gonna leave because
Isn't chat just gaslighting him? There was no $35 contribution.
Jeez, whatever, dude. I have $1.25 in my effing account, dude. $15 to Burnell Enterprises. $10 to Burnell Enterprises.
He only has $1.25 left in his checking account. And he's listing off all of the donos that he's given to Phil throughout his career.
No, I think this is from the previous night.
Oh, where
he's saying 5, 10, it adds to 35, yeah.
Dollars to Burnell Enterprises. So yes, I effing did. Why the hell do you want me to freaking show my face, dude? You already have my freaking pictures, and you're freaking sharing them all in your Kiwi crap.
Your Kiwi cards? You're sharing it on your Kiwi cards crap.
We have the picture, by the way.
Why? If I
Mark points out it's $1.25 Canadian. So it's not even a whole US dollar.
78 cents.
He has like 78 cents American.
Wait, 125? It is.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
We're going to show his face. Don't worry. At the end of this segment, we're going to show you guys what
90
cents.
Like. He's got 90 cents USD.
If I actually get to, oh my God, my effing mom is effing calling me again. Stop effing calling me. I'm so freaking done, dude. I'm trying to get into the vibe here. I'm trying to get into the freaking game, and my mom keeps effing calling me. Stop. If you're not going to get me Burger King, like, screw off, Mom.
What a piece of shit.
I'm not freaking lying. I did tip freaking Phil. The Roadhouse King, dude, is like prime. The Roadhouse King is like the closest I've gotten to having a piece of ass since 2013, dude.
Whoa.
Man, that
was
amazing.
That's so fucking amazing. That's such an amazing line, Andy. That's such an amazing line.
Roadhouse King is like the closest.
The Roadhouse Cling is the closest thing I've had to a piece of ass since 2013.
This guy is honestly a comedic genius.
In over 12 years, you know, the closest thing this guy's had to getting laid is a sandwich from Burger King. I believe him. I've
gotten to having a piece of ass since 2013, dude. Man, that thing is amazing. Oh yeah,
this guy's brilliant.
Roadhouse King is literally better than any piece of ass I've ever had in my life. Okay, you're freaking.
I believe him.
Loser, dude. Get out. I'm sick that you guys are talking about that crap. At least I did something positive. At least the only reason I did that freaking article was because it gave me money to my tuition, dude. I didn't want to do it. I won an award. I accepted the award. And then they said basically part of the award was like having to do a news thing about it. And I really didn't want to, but I wanted that freaking college tuition payment, dude. So screw off. At least it's not a freaking charge or whatever, dude.
Jeez,
like screw up.
Why is it every time, every stream with this guy, he brings up charges, rape allegations? Like, is there something you want to tell the rest of the class, PWR?
At least I tried to make a change in my effing life. Screw off, dude. I don't care. There's this stupid effing article that I'll...
Okay. Well, let him explain and then I'll go off.
Okay.
All the freaking detractors are spreading around that I won some award for going to college or whatever because I was an effing loser who was expelled from school and I changed my life around. What's wrong with that?
From what I understand, by the way, change your life around. You have $1 in your account. You have $1.25 in your bank account. If that's what turning your life around is.
Medication, dude. So I'm not going to put up with your crap. We're just trying to do our own thing. This just shows that a regular dude.
knows? I just started a new medication, and I'm not gonna be putting up with your crap.
Dude can just come out, show his passion, and have a successful career. No, you're out of here. Days 303. You're a detractor. Like I say, I don't know how Phil went 15 years without taking a freaking shotgun, going out into the street, and hunting all you effing cowards down.
Okay, calm down,
My
PWR.
God, I found the article.
Did you hear what he
my
just said? I don't know how Phil didn't get a shotgun
Yeah,
and go
it's
out and
crazy.
kill all you
It's
detractors.
crazy, isn't it? It's crazy.
This is a call to action. This is
What
to
do you
show
mean it's a
all
call
the
to action? Whoa,
This is
man.
a call
Whoa.
to action.
detractors that there is a streamer that can come forward, be a fan of Phil, just be himself, and have success. This is my career now, dude. Hello, yes, hello, fellow wrestling fans. How are you all doing? I'd like to see if somebody wants to chat wrestling. We can certainly do that. There's so much going on right now.
Somebody wants
Oh
to
my-
chat wrestling. Dude, stop.
I seen this real piece of trash, Nikita Lyon,
You know
shaking.
what's wild too, by the way, from what I hear, PWR is actually taking real DSP fans.
I'm sure he is.
like
'cause he's
real
Phil,
DS
but better.
Well, because Phil's boring. Like people are like watching
in their
this.
ass, wearing the thong. I thought it was disgusting. And as I said, we have a goal. We're trying to hit the goal for Burger King tonight. Skip the dishes order. PayPal in the link below.
Skip the-
There's a lot I find relaxing. I actually last night
Okay, this is wild.
I put on Phil and Kat stream, and I laid in bed, and it kind of gave me that parental comfort. Yeah, I mean,
Boys, we're gonna need a bigger bell, man. I'm gonna need a bigger fucking bell than this one, buddy. Holy! He's saying that he got parental comfort from watching Darkside Phil and Kat interact on stream, as though Phil was his father and Kat was his mother, and they were tucking him into bed. Oh no, buddy!
Oh.
sometimes when I see Phil, I'm looking at my own father.
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa! No, you can't be saying that, PWR, buddy.
You know,
Like,
it kind of
look
does
at
feel
Phil.
like that.
You see your own father. I think
But I don't want to say it like that because it sounds weird. But
you don't
he's at
say.
least
Okay.
You don't say, huh? You don't say.
somebody I can look up to. He's someone I can look up to.
Like,
No,
chat,
my-
are you hearing this shit?
Yes.
This guy's
Incredible.
seriously saying that Darkside Phil is somebody that he can look up to, that his role model is Phil. This is a sad, sad place in life to be. And this is all how all of Phil's fans are. They all think that he's their dad, he's their father figure, he's their friend, and they give him money even though they're poor and they can barely even survive. They forego eating food so that Phil can eat Burger King. And they live vicariously through Phil eating the Burger King, as though that's the highest accomplishment that one could have in life, is to eat a Whopper for an audience of dozens of people.
Yeah.
No, my dad's not dead. He lives with his mom. My dad lives with his mom. I live with my mom, and my dad lives with his friggin'.
This is crazy.
Like father, like
Come
son.
on. Come
Loser
on.
on to loser. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree there, buddy. Holy, that's tough.
That's comedy gold, bro.
Your mom, so go figure that out.
It's an intergenerational feltoning.
Listen, Zap 55. Listen.
Fathers.
Just enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy it, bro.
All right, the enemy is in sight.
Oh no.
We got another freaking battle Sorry, I'm actually really struggling with the controls.
He's struggling with the controls of Fallout New
Yeah, we
Vegas.
have a record number of fans tonight, 56 in the pro wrestling reality.
Oh,
Every kill we get in this game is a victory for the detractors against my community.
what?
Wait, what?
Wait.
You messed that one up, bud. You messed that one up, PWR, buddy.
Against freaking the DSP community.
Wait.
Against the people who make fun of wrestling. Against my
that up.
freaking stupid teachers.
Self-felted.
It's a victory for us all. You really want to see again? Sorry, I just had to grab something. Well, thank you, Rocklow, for coming in tonight. Screw Strangely Lexi, dude. Anybody who mentions... I'm giving you one warning, one YouTube shill apologist. No Strangely Lexi in here. I don't really gamble, dude. Actually, this is a funny story. The last time I gambled was actually on the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's death. And I was feeling the Latino heat.
Okay, wait.
Oh, the cringe.
This is wild.
Cringe.
This is wild.
Oh, man.
He last time he gambled on Eddie Guerrero's death day?
On the anniversary of Eddie Guerrero's death, this guy apparently keeps it sacred and holy. And he only gambles on the luckiest day of the year, which is when Eddie Guerrero died.
Okay.
So you can feel the Latino heat. Viva la raza!
So I freaking downloaded the app and I spent like 20 bucks or something. And I won. I legitimately won like 80 bucks.
Look at this guy in his chat. Thoughts on Ethan Ralph sticking his thumb in some lady's butt.
His big flex of his gambling winnings, $80.
And I really felt like the Latino heat was on my side tonight. So I was like, thank you, Eddie. Pretty cool, huh?
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Eddie.
Pretty cool, huh?
It's like Eddie is like a fucking saint or some sort of demigod that you can pray to for gambling success.
People are saying that's Italian.
Phil killed my pet rabbit. You're out.
You're out.
Latino heat. I'm probably one of the only person that still has that song on my car playlist, dude. Like, I literally will drive...
This guy actually has the Eddie Guerrero theme song on his playlist on Spotify in his car. And he plays it every time he leaves the house.
Around, put my windows down, and when I hear that Viva la Raza, I literally like crank it, dude, and just go fast in the car.
Viva la Raza! Like... Oh my god!
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
I lie, I cheat, I steal. And he's gonna break it down for us, the philosophy that Eddie wanted to impart on us by his catchphrase in pro wrestling.
Okay.
It's so fucking good.
When Eddie said lie, cheat, and steal, what he was really saying to us was survive.
Whoa.
Yes, I did strike him. I striked him, and I strike that. I strike Mark one, and I strike Lord Diaz, because he literally just reloaded my freaking stream. I didn't delete that stream, dude. I just put it private because I was worried my mom was going to see it. Because, like, my mom has...
Oh, my God. So the reason why, this is his defense for why he was flagging videos down. His defense was he had to strike those videos down or his mom might see it. His mom might see the re-uploads of his stream. So he had no choice but to strike it down.
I subscribe to my channel. If I can get up there in a room, I might unsubscribe. But literally, like, when I start...
Okay. So this guy, in order to get his channel its first subscriber, he went up to his mom's room where she has a YouTube account signed into the TV and subscribed to his own channel. He got a subscriber, Sock Puppet.
You gotta
But
do
then-
the way you gotta do.
But then the problem is his live streams are popping up in the feed. and he's gonna get in trouble because his mom banned him from streaming. So now he has to execute mission Dent Possible. Dun 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 dun. And he has to sneak into his mother's bedroom to unsubscribe his mom's channel from his so he doesn't get busted. So until he's able to successfully pull off mission Dent Possible,
It's
unfortunately,
dent.
oh fuck. Doo-doo-doo.
To my YouTube, I just used her account to subscribe. DSP is not freaking restreaming me, dude. Okay, you want me to sing about where Shroom Dukem is?
Get ready for this.
Shroom Dukem, he's a real piece of crap. Comes into my stream and goes on with all that yap.
Yeah, King. Preach it.
How about that? Okay, I will sing Trapped in the Closet. If you give me $50, I will.
He's
I don't
begging
really...
$50 to sing Trapped in the Closet. He's fucking gonna sing for Burger King. He's singing for his supper, folks. That's where we're at.
know the lyrics, but I could look them up. I know how it goes. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and the rays of the sun wake me up.
So I just want to point out, he just sang it without getting the $50. So we're now getting the content for free.
And yawning in a bed that don't belong to me. Something like that. Down, 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 bow, bow, down, down, bow, bow, bow. I'm standing here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself.
Oh my God.
I should have known this day would come when she would find somebody else.
Actually not bad.
Oh my God.
Singing? What's wrong with singing for Burger King, dude? I'm freaking hungry, and if that's what I gotta do, I'll do it.
Oh my God. What's wrong with singing for Burger King, dude? I'm hungry. He goes, I'm hungry. He's starving. This guy gave away all of his money to Phil, and he can't afford food whatsoever. And now he's reduced himself to singing R. Kelly songs to try and get a cheeseburger, man.
Oh my! Like, there's only canned food. Like, I was looking in the cupboard because I didn't get, like, usually
Eat it.
it sucks,
Just
dude.
Eat it.
It's
Eat
just
it.
things are hard right now, dude. Oh, dude, Rock Lau. I have a framed copy of HBK Playgirl magazine. You're in a
Pause!
real.
Whoa! 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 He's gay! He's gay! This guy is claiming that he has a Playgirl. For those of you who aren't aware, Playgirl is a homosexual porno mag. And Shawn Michaels, when he was WWF champion in the 90s there, posed naked for Playgirl. This guy claims to have a framed copy of the Playgirl magazine of Shawn Michaels. Which, why you would own that there? I don't know.
Real country, huh? Screw you, dude. You didn't send crap. You didn't send effing crap. I checked.
Someone said,
The
will you
guy
check?
saying-
I've sent you $25. You missed it?
He sent him
I
one
checked. Yeah, all I got is DSP Gaming on my PayPal, dude. Like, I think WE really molested me because it showed
What?
me sexuality.
So he's now claiming that WWE, or as he calls it, WE, molested him. Because this is the craziest takeout. And this is where, to me, it's like, because I know a lot of people say this is obviously a troll, and it seems that way. But honestly, how does a troll even have a thought as demented as this? Like, this is a thought that can only really come from a truly low IQ mind. Like a truly dented mind.
I think that this guy, in my opinion, is a secret genius. Like he
I
is
don't know.
so,
He's
but
either like
it
a
was. But here's why I'm having
mastermind.
the problem. He did this for 5 years. with no viewers and has donated a ton of money to Phil.
Yeah,
It's like
it's real.
Andy Kaufman if no one knew him for 5 years. Still being Andy Kaufman. Still being fucking...
You could be pretend to be retired for 5 years. I don't know.
I don't know, man. This is fucking beautiful.
And I think that was really wrong. I think the fact that WE was responsible.
Someone in his chat is saying that you're friends with Ethan Ralph.
Responsible for my first masturbation is criminal.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
And I feel
the fact that WWE is responsible for his first masturbation is criminal. It's criminal. Bring it back. You gotta hear this shit.
I think the fact that WE was responsible for my first masturbation is criminal. And I feel violated by that. But just like you go back to your own abuser.
What the Go back to your own
abuser.
So he's claiming the reason he still watches wrestling is because he was molested because he saw Tori Wilson in a bikini and jerked off to it. And so therefore, like, he's trapped in a cycle of abuse with WWE where he has to keep watching because he got molested by being tricked into masturbating, okay?
Someone says, not gonna lie, this take is based.
I'm always coming back. I'm always following, what's going on and keeping up with the events the most I can. But it's hard because a lot of time, like, I don't want to spend like a week worth of watching wrestling, dude. It's kind of crazy, but
what else do you
I do what I can. And I do what I can. I watch what I can. I'm passionate. Yes, I would love us to have Burger King. I would love all of us, dude. Ask your parents tonight. That's the whole philosophy tonight. Let's get some money together.
The whole philosophy is to ask your parents tonight for Burger King. Because apparently in his mind, everybody else lives with their parents and is broke and has to beg for Burger King. And if they could all just rally the support from their parents, they could all have Burger King.
Oh my God.
Order Burger King. You order Burger King. We'll share our memories of Burger King and we'll have a good time. That's what this is all about tonight.
Who the has memories of Burger King, man? What is he talking about?
Okay, Shawn Danklin, you're out of here for saying that crap. Like me touching myself to Hulk Hogan. Never happened. Never effing happened.
I bet you did.
I just didn't like how I would get the WWE magazine and you'd have these private lined in gold bitches like Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus?
Like, what is he talking about? I don't know, man. I don't know. And he says it again, private lined in gold. Like, I still don't know what that means, but he keeps saying it.
Stacy Keibler, Lita, showing off the bodies. And I found it really confusing and I didn't understand. And I was...
You found it confusing? So this guy is like 12, 13 years old. He's seeing sexy women in bikinis. He's confused. Why would you be confused about your sexuality? He thought he was into men, and then he got an erection looking at a woman, and then he was confused? Like, I don't know. That's crazy, man. To say that you had, like, sexual confusion because you saw a woman in a bikini? Oh, man.
Facing my own biological milestones.
What?
And I think it was wrong that WE did that. Would you recommend whiskey or gin? Yeah, there is a lot of lean-in manual banding going on right now. I will say that. There is a lot of lean-in manual banding going in. A lot. I am hunched right over, dude. Career, my content, my voice. I'm trying to hit the goal tonight to get Burger King. I haven't got one effing dollar.
Not even.
So if you dudes are
$1.
gonna actually step up and contribute to someone positive who's actually trying to make a career in streaming, who wants to get something to eat so he can relax and play his game with the audience, then go ahead. But if you want to sit there and smoke weed or whatever crap you're into and watch the restreamers, get the F out. Mom's not making me pay for internet, dude. She made me pay half this month.
Oh,
Because
I'm
I was
glad-
getting so worked
I'm
up that the
glad
neighbor
he
called her.
clarified. I'm glad he clarified to let us know that no, in fact, he didn't take on the responsibility for a full bill. He could only afford to pay half of the internet bill that his mom forced him to pay because he's a freeloading bum.
When I was on stream. And I lied. I think she thought I was lying.
Don't listen to that. He
So
tells a story. The neighbor called his mom to complain that he was yelling too hard about Phil and that he lied to his mom. And that's why his mom forced him to pay half the internet bill.
She's like, I think it'd be helpful if you paid the internet half the internet this month. And I was like, whatever. Okay, that's it. It's over. All you effing cowards, you can restream this because I'm going off the effing air. F yourselves. All of you. You're all effing detractors who aren't freaking giving to my career. So this is what all you get. I didn't get one single effing donation tonight.
Oh no.
Oh,
And that's it. He
very,
rage quit
very.
the stream. Now, Andy, I have received an article about this man.
No way.
So there is a CBC article about this guy that we're gonna watch, that we're gonna read together.
Okay. Hang
So
on.
get ready for this. This is the CBC article about this guy's life. Then we'll do the face reveal because he showed his face on stream tonight. So, okay. The news article is how going back to school helped an island man piece his life back together. And it says in quotes, when it got to the high school level, as a lot of people do, I just got overwhelmed. No! He's dented. He's dented. In less than 5 weeks, the new school year begins on Prince Edward Island. And after a difficult decade away from the classroom, a 26-year-old
Wait, this is real.
man is excited to be heading back. Yes, it's real.
What the?
It's
Actually
real.
real?
This guy is real. He's legitimately like disabled. Like it's a dent.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
actually losing my mind. Like like this is breaking me. Is this a comedic brilliant genius or actually a
No, it's real. It's real. I'm telling you, this guy is for real, dude.
Oh my god.
Okay. After dropping out of high school and enduring years of hardship, Alex, CBC has agreed to not publish his last name, but they actually did publish his last name in the URL for the news article. They published his last name. His name is Alex Watts. The CBC docs this fucking guy.
Okay, hang on. Him saying that that steakhouse was the best piece of ass he's gotten since 2013. I'm like, oh, that's like a brilliant written comedic line.
No, man, it's real. It's damn real.
Oh my god.
So he is now working at the Community Legal Information Association for the summer. So it's like a handout job. And he is set to begin the legal administration program at Holland College. Alex was recently named, get ready for this, the 2018 PEI recipient of the Council of the Federation Literacy Award. So he was actually considered illiterate, as in he couldn't read or write. And so in order to battle illiteracy, he received the literacy award so that he could go.
But this is I'm actually like losing my. I don't know. It's like reality. This is a cbc.ca/news/Canada/President-of-Ireland/
It's
Holy, it's
real.
fucking
No,
real.
it's real. So, although he was a little shocked to learn he had won, he said it's a great honor to receive the reward. But Alex's story begins, however, nearly 10 years ago. He struggled in the classroom throughout his young life, he said. And when he got to high school, he couldn't handle it. When he got to the high school level, he just got overwhelmed. And he had a bit of a rough home life as well. So all of these combined elements were the catalyst for him to decide to leave school. He perceived himself as a self-made tragedy.
Okay, what the?
Oh, buddy. So then, at 17, he moved into a bachelor apartment and spent many years working for low wages, very low wages, jumping from job to job, couldn't hold a job. After a while going through the motions, he shut himself in, not wanting to see or speak to anyone in his life. He goes, I missed a lot of milestones in my life. Not having those certain moments in your life, I think, can really bring your self-worth down. He just kept to himself and perceived himself as a self-made tragedy. That is until a social worker met with him and set him on the right path. Step by step, he dug himself out of the hole he was in, starting school again and doing well in assignments and tests. It was a process, but slowly he completed his GED. He overcame his past and is now enrolled at a low-level community college this fall. He says it more or less goes from a situation where you're more or less like, how am I going to eat this week? To when's my student loan coming and what? That's not really that much better. So you were living off of debt. And by the way, like 7 years later, he's still wondering when his next meal is coming in. He still can't even afford Burger King. So let's have a look here at this guy. We have his picture. So for those of you who have been speculating, wondering, what does PWR look like? He kind of looks like Cog, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Look at him. He kind of looks like Cog, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Then we have another picture of him.
Oh, shit.
Look at him. That was him a couple days ago.
Oh my God.
It's in his King Cobra JFS smeared
Look at
camera
this. There's
art.
no furniture, no table, no. It's
Nothing.
just like an empty, like, wait, this is real.
This is Darkside Phil's Strongest Soldier, and it's all real. All of you who are like, no, this is an obvious troll.
No, the few people
He's
are
Dark
like,
Tree.
I was just.
Is Dr. Herbert West still skeptical about this guy? By the way, 4th place has gifted 5 subs.
I want to fly to his house and do a documentary with him. I want
That
to do
might
that.
be what we do.
I
Now,
want to
he's
do
saying
the PWR documentary and like just day in the
Now,
life
today he said that he would come on Kino
for
Casino,
$2,000.
but only if we each give him $1,000. Which it's like, I don't know, buddy. Listen, we'll give him the $2,000, but we have to be allowed to fly to his house and film a 2-week documentary on his day-to-day life.
Yeah.
If he gives us permission to do that, I will send him $1,000 now. And then after the documentary, he'll get an additional $1,000.
And our documentary will be on the Clip channel, which will blow his channel up, therefore helping him.
That's right. It's a big time
win-win
deal for PWR.
Yes.
But we got to be allowed full access to your entire life. We got to be able to talk to your mom, ask her where it all went wrong.
Full interviews, full closet
How did you
search.
start being Phil's? You know, we got to look in the empty fridge, see the poverty, see the lack of beer.
Yeah. So, thoughts?
All right, that was the PWR segment.
Someone said that's grimy as. Well, we're gonna get a hotel. We're not gonna be staying at the.
It's